Welcome to the Center for Communication Excellence at the Iowa State University Graduate College. This video is part of the Thesis Dissertation Formatting Tutorial Series. In this video, I will explain how to choose a template for your thesis or dissertation. There are 3 template options for all Iowa State University theses and dissertations. They are Journal Article Template, Traditional Template, Fine Arts Non-Traditional Template. All 3 formats are provided as both Microsoft Word and LaTeX templates. Some theses and dissertations clearly fit into one of these categories, but in some cases it might not be obvious which template is the best choice. Journal Article Template. Choose the journal article format if you have 1 or more published articles. When you select this template, all the chapters, besides the general introductions and general conclusions, must be formatted as journal chapters, even if you do not plan to submit them as manuscripts. Every journal chapter must be self-contained, so references and appendices must be attached to the respective chapters. The journal article format is best for theses and dissertations with at least 1 chapter that is self-contained or independent of the other chapters. The journal article format promotes publication of graduate research. Even if you have not published any articles, you may still use this template if you wish to prepare your manuscripts as chapters. It is designed to minimize issues that can arise from publishing research in a thesis or dissertation, as well as in another format, such as a journal article. You should use the journal article format if any chapter in your thesis or dissertation has been, will be, or might be published, even if the published version is in a different form. Or any chapter in your thesis or dissertation has its own introduction and conclusion. Journal article thesis single chapter only. A variation of the journal article format is the single chapter thesis. The single chapter can be a published article or a manuscript. If the thesis contains more than 1 journal article, then use the full journal article template. The single article template is not appropriate. This template should be used only when the thesis does not contain any additional chapters, such as a general introduction, literature review, or general conclusion. As you can see in the images, the single chapter only version has the following elements: no chapter in the titles, no general in the introduction chapter, may or may not have a conclusion chapter. Traditional template. Choose the traditional template if the thesis or dissertation contains multiple interdependent chapters. Common chapter titles include introduction, literature review, methods, results, discussions, and conclusions. However, these titles are not mandatory and can be modified as necessary. After the thesis or dissertation has been published, students can prepare manuscripts based on the study. Fine Arts Non-Traditional Template. Choose the Fine Arts Non-Traditional Template if you need to incorporate deliberate design choices to convey meaning. Novels, scripts, collections of poetry, and other creative projects often fit into this category. This template is similar to the traditional template. The main difference in the table of contents is the absence of the word chapter in the titles. Students and major professors should discuss the best template to use. Contact the Center for Communication Excellence if there are questions about choosing templates. Choosing an incorrect template can lead to a lot of stress and revisions during the review process, so it is advisable to get the most suitable template from the start. This is the end of the Choosing a Thesis Dissertation Template tutorial. Please view other available video tutorials to learn about formatting your thesis or dissertation using the Word template.